doesn't.
Okay.
Good thing.
All right.
So let me just put your chair there.
Okay, guys, keep your clothes on now. None of that.
Sit down, sit down. Put your feet flat on the ground.
All right, so what's going on is this. Mikey's sitting at a 90-degree angle in a chair with the little sides on it and the whole bed. Your guys are holding hands. You're going to have to get a little closer. Pull that mic closer to you here.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one right there. There you go. So I can at least pick that up. Okay, so you guys are holding hands currently. We're doing hypnosis with Mikey the intern, Pattie Freeman, who does comedy and hypnosis. All right, keep going.
All right, I'm just going to do it. Okay, Mikey, look at me. Look at
Okay,
me.
now
I want you to relax. Just totally relax. Like that thing. Give me a hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Relax, relax, relax. Sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just totally relax. Got to totally relax.
Okay, so what's going on is this, is she's holding his hand and they're looking eye to eye and she just jammed his arm. Now, Tony, I'm going to get you back in a minute. Come here.
All right, so I'm taping it, and it really, he's really like out. Mikey is like out, man.
Is he really out?
Yeah, and I've seen her do this a lot of times, so this is real. And she's whispering suggestions to him right now. In a couple minutes, we'll post a video on the Wow 99.1 Facebook page.
Okay, so this will be on the Wow 99.1 page.
Yeah.
And he is really out. He is out cold in the comedy.com studio, or the comedyschools.com studio, rather. This is fascinating. Huh.
So we're going to see what she has him do.
Yeah, because he's out for the count right now. He really is. And we're going to have video on the Facebook, on Wow 991, on your Facebook about this. Wow.
And when you see it on the Facebook page, you'll see that we're not kidding, that she did actually hypnotize him in just like a few short seconds.
And one thing that's really weird about this is he's so out. I just hope in our new studios here he doesn't have like an accident.
You had to go
I
there.
had to go there. You know I had to go there.
Come
on, Tony.
I'm going to have you hypnotized so you don't talk about that anymore.
No. You stop that now. All right, what we're going to do is
Okay.
this. Okay, you got the video going. What we're going to do is we're going to take another break, and we're going to see what we can pull out of him when we come back. What do you say? Do you think that's a good plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. It's Wow 99.1, Len and Tony in the morning. Mikey is actually in a trance right now with Pattie Freeman, who actually does hypnosis. So we're going to get the details on that here on Len and Tony in the morning, coming up next here on Wow 99.1, your party station.
Turn right down all over. My headphones are too hot.
Do you remember anything we did to you? Why do you think Tony's so relaxed? You blew him. You don't remember the fellatio?
Mike, look at me.
That is awesome.
You're going to have this overwhelming urge. Overwhelming urge. When I say your name, your hands are going to go up in the air and just wave them all up the top. Wave them all on top. So when I'm going to say your name, you're going to just have to stretch up and start waving your hands all the way on top of your head. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So is it Mike or Mikey?
It's Mikey.
Mikey? It's Mikey? You Mike? Mikey or Mike? Is it Mikey?
Oh, it's Mike.
Mike.
Well, Mikey.
Mikey. And Tony's over there. Isn't that he's funny? He's funny. And your name is Mike, and that's Tony. Mike and Tony. Is that funny? Mike and Tony, huh? Is that cool? Yeah. Mikey, Tony, Mike, huh?
How you doing, Mikey?
I'm good.
You know my name? It's Tony.
Funny, huh? It's so funny, huh? It's so funny. Sleep. Totally relax. Totally relax. Keep your go better feel. Keep your go better feel. Keep your go better feel. So relax. I want you, when I'm going to say 3, you are the best announcer. You're the best radio announcer. You're going to talk about yourself, talk about wow. You're going to say how great it is to be here. You are just the best announcer. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So, Mike, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a radio host.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you ever talk about Tony when you're a radio host?
Tony.
And what's your name again? I forgot.
I'm Mikey.
Mikey,
And what do you do, man? What do you do for?
I host radio. I'm a big time radio guy.
Do you ever work with a guy named Tony?
That Tony guy.
Tony and Mikey? Tony and Mikey?
Tony and Mikey, aren't that the coolest? That's so cool. So what do you do? What do you talk about?
I just talk whatever's on my mind, and just be relevant and funny,
Funny,
Always
huh?
gotta be funny.
Oh, no, I gotta be funny. You gotta be right there with
Do you ever think Tony's funny?
It's Tony funny.
Who's funnier, Tony or Mikey?
Tony and Mikey.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes.
I'm
3 minutes?
killing it.
Oh, that is so cool, Mikey. That's so cool. Oh, how cool. Sleep. Totally relax. Totally deeper you go, the better you feel. Deeper you go. Feeling so relaxed, so at ease. You're going to feel really hot in here because it's a little warm out today. And even though you get that radio announcer, you feel kind of warm keeping your clothes on. You feel a little bit warm, so you're going to be sitting there kind of moving in your chair, fanning yourself. Still doing the Mikey thing, still doing the Laughing with Tony, still that radio announcer. 1, 2, 3 up in your eyes. So, a little warm in here.
Yeah, I know.
I am freezing. Are you hot?
Yeah, it's a little toasty. Sun right there.
So, Mikey, what do you do? Mike,
I'm a radio guy.
radio. What's your name again? I forgot. Is it Mike?
Oh, it's Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey. Yeah. And who's that over there? Tony.
Tony.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 minutes,
Man,
guys.
it's hot in here. Do you want to get the door
Is it
open?
hot? Oh,
I can't really tell the difference between him when he's hypnotized or because Mikey walks around like he's hypnotized all the time.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
oh, so cool. So you a little bit warm?
Yeah, it's a little toasty.
In here? Okay. Sleep. Totally just sleep. Totally relaxed. Feeling good.
Yeah, we got to talk 45.
Just relax, feeling better than ever. As you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. But you're gonna feel even better than ever because what you're gonna do is you're gonna take all this to the heightened level. And you're gonna go even more than what you are with your hands up in here, laughing with Tony, radio announcer being really hot in here. Do all those things. Anytime any of these suggestions are given to you, whether it's Tony, Glenn, or me giving you, you're gonna go ahead and just do it. 1, 2, 3, right, open your eyes. So, Mike, right? What's your
Mikey.
name? Mikey! Hi, how are you?
I'm Mikey.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Mikey.
1 minute.
So, Mikey.
And what's my name? I'm freezing in here. Can you get me a jacket or?
It's way hot. It's way hot.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
Oh, I do radio.
You do radio?
Yeah.
Are you on every day?
Yeah, you gotta be in order to be, relevant. and be
I
big
don't know.
time.
I don't know much about it.
I got my boy Tony.
Yeah.
30 seconds, guys.
So 30 seconds.
Time.
Wow.
30.
I know.
Wow.
Just looking for fans.
Oh, well, it'll get cooler in here. It'll get cooler. I snap my fingers. They're getting ice cold in here.
20
Ice
seconds.
cold.
20 seconds.
Are you hot, Mikey?
No.
Freezing.
A little chilly now.
Really cold. Really cold. Really cold.
Oh.
Awfully cold.
Here we go. Mike's gonna hot.
No, it's cold.
It's cold.
He said it's hot.
Who's that hot? Who is that again? Tony.
Over there, Tony.
And what's your name?
I'm
It's
Mikey.
Lynn and Tony in the morning. Now, 99.1, the party station. It is a party here in the ComedySchools.com studios.
Why don't you tell them what took place during the break?
Well, you have been filming actively for about 4 or 5 minutes. Mikey's under a trance. Pattie Freeman's in the studio. Who is
Hey, everybody.
doing this. Hold on now. He's rather boisterous.
She's convinced Mikey that he's a top of the line number one broadcaster. That's what he does for a living. Mikey, give us a little broadcast voice there.
Hey everybody, how's it going today?
And who's that?
Oh,
there?
Lord.
That is Tony.
Pattie, grab the mic there, number 4 again. Let's put you back on. Now, what did you do to him?
I gave him suggestions.
I see this.
Just something common suggestions to the extreme,
It's
go from a
cold
1 to a
kind of
10, and just to see to warm him up, and he's really a good subject.
Yeah, you know what's kind of funny about it? It's about 92 degrees in here because the sun's blazing on it and he's freezing over there.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
really funny stuff on how
Yeah.
you do that. How did you, I mean, this is definitely an art.
Well, I love what I do, and
Yeah.
the more I love what I do, I try to push the envelope, kind of, to be more risky with my stuff on stage, especially because it's so much fun.
Well, you perform regularly as well, which
Yes,
is
I
really
do.
exciting. Actually, this
She
week-
will be at the Tempe Center for the Arts this Friday at 7:30.
And do you pull people out of the crowd to go on stage?
Yeah, I asked for volunteers because I want them to come up to volunteer. I don't want to pull them out because they don't want to be there. I want them to go actually and be like Mikey. I want to do it.
Well, you want people to be like Mikey?
Yeah, like Mikey.
So
I've never seen the man so happy, other than maybe when he's medicated somehow. But that's about it. You've really done a great job there.
And now, what suggestions have you given him?
I given him when he says, what is it? What's your name again?
Mikey.
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 Raise his hands up above and wave them around so it's more physical so people can see that. Or
It looks like he's at a revival.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Hallelujah!
And when he says Tony or I say Tony, that response. And then he's a famous announcer on the radio.
Can you
Right?
keep
Yes,
him
I am,
programmed
I
like
am.
this? He's kind of goofy.
Yeah,
I like
and
this.
goofy and
He's
it's
goofy
cool
as is,
and
but-
warm in here and stuff like that. So it's just something physical that people could see. If
Well,
you
he
guys
raises his hand like he's, as I said, at a
Yeah.
revival. He screams his name at the top of his
Exactly.
lungs, and
What you got to do in the radio biz?
Yeah, I see. All of a sudden, all of a sudden he's
And who's that again?
That's
just giggles all the time.
If I got that response all the time, my career would be a lot better. For every time someone said my name.
Tempe Center for the Arts, 480-350-2822. Pattie, we want to thank you for joining us, and I think you fixed Mikey.
It's freezing in here.
He's
Yeah.
freezing and it's 92 in here. That is good stuff. So, Pattie, once again, thank you so much for joining us. It is Len and Tony in the morning. I think we're going to have to fix him now. I don't know, Tony.
I kind of like him the way that he is. I like him the way he is.
Well, he's broken, but yeah, we'll see if he can snap out of it.
Why don't you see if you can hypnotize him to show up on time in the morning?
That's a good one. It's Len and Tony in the morning. It's the party station. Wow, 99.1.
Okay, Mike, I'm
What?
going to go ahead and snap my finger.